Next, we will hear from the JD student speakers, Yara, Slaton, and Ximena. And Ximena Velázquez-Arenas. Yara is originally from Cairo, Egypt, and graduated from Boise State University. During her time at Berkeley Law, Yara engaged in numerous pro bono projects, including the Post-Conviction Advocacy Project and the Prisoner Advocacy Network. She also worked in the East Bay Community Law Center's Clean Slate Clinic. Yara will graduate with a certificate in public interest and social justice, as well as pro bono honors with highest distinction. After commencement, Yara will begin working in the Emerging Companies and Venture Capital Practice Group at Perkins Coie in San Francisco. Ximena is from Mexico City in Seattle, Washington, and graduated from the University of Southern California. During her time at Berkeley Law, she engaged in many pro bono projects, including the Prisoner Advocacy Network, the Digital Rights Project, Last Lana, and the International Human Rights Clinic. Ximena will graduate with certificates in race and the law, as well as public interest and social justice. She also received pro bono honors with highest distinction. Ximena will be joining the litigation group of Perkins Coie in Seattle. Yara and Ximena were co-presidents of the law school's student government, and it's wonderful to have them here together to deliver these remarks.
Mom, I love you, Mom. يا أحلى أم في الدنيا. Hello, Zoom School of Law graduates. What a journey these 3 years have been. Law school has a way of forcing you to answer simple yet deeply profound questions you never thought you were going to have to answer. Questions like, do I even speak English?
Who is this reasonable person?
And for the love of God, what is chicken?
Those questions would be fine on their own, but instead for us, they were coupled with a global pandemic that brought forth its own slew of existential questions, like, will there be toilet paper at the store this time?
Should I be jumping on the sourdough train?
Or more pressingly, will we survive this pandemic?
Doubt in the face of uncertainty is natural, but our new normal was unprecedented. In many ways, our dystopian, outlandish exam hypos couldn't even keep up with our reality. Think of how much we've been through and experienced these last 3 years. An ongoing global pandemic, 2 grueling elections.
Both right before finals?
We witnessed an insurrection. We saw the takeover of the most conservative Supreme Court in modern history, which promptly overturned Roe v. Wade. We saw policymakers set on attacking our gender nonconforming siblings, experienced a campus shooting scare right here at Berkeley. We lived through countless environmental disasters, including historic fires, flooding, power outages, and the campus Wi-Fi. And that's just in the US. We've been through it.
And it was under those circumstances that we witnessed, maybe not for the first time, how woefully inadequate the law can be in addressing society's problems. We read countless cases that exposed rules rooted in prejudice and interpretation methods that were questionable at best. Cases that frustrated every sense of right and wrong. And though it was us wrestling with imposter syndrome, in truth, it's our legal system that's balanced on a precarious house of cards built on native land.
So needless to say, our class defined unprecedented times. When news cycles swung from crisis to crisis, we marched toward the unknown and through the doors, the virtual doors of Berkeley Law. As the world became boxes on our screens, we peered into each other's lives while experiencing one of the most bewildering chapters of our history. And despite it all, we did what we do best, we got to work.
Yeah, we can clap for that.
We worked, y'all.
Through the fire hose of the law school curriculum, our class took action to support movements across the world, challenging apartheid, war crimes, and other human rights violations. In the face of national attacks on critical race theory, the end of affirmative action, and a resurgence of book bans, Berkeley law students organized to ensure our curriculum remains honest and critical of the law's role in shaping racism and systemic inequality. We know that these attacks have contributed to the effective resegregation of schools, exacerbated by a growing class divide. Some of us managed all of this while also being primary caregivers for our loved ones.
And in all our spare time, we made TikToks, played Among Us, attended one too many virtual happy hours, and applied the skills we were learning in service of our communities, completing a whopping 30,000 pro bono hours. And most of that was before we even met in person.
But eventually vaccines rolled out, and our class group chats shifted from sharing Zoom cat memes to the sticker shock of Bay Area housing market. We descended upon the law school building and started asking the 1Ls where to find our classes. I mean, did anyone even know where to get their tickets today? Still, we smiled behind face masks.
Got over how tall some of you are.
And found solidarity through a very regularly updated free food at the law school chat. Bless.
And even though Omicron tried to pull an Uno reverse and send us back home, we got through our sort of normal second and third years. We found the journal rooms and signed up for clinics, experienced the disrespect of 8 a.m. in-person finals, took on leadership roles in affinity spaces as diverse as we are, and worked to reduce barriers for people of color to enter this profession. Also, we figured out if it was okay to hug or handshake, learned to dodge the relentless parking tickets while on campus, and ate enough sliver pizza and Gregoire's for a lifetime. And here we all are today. We made it! But we didn't make it alone. Thank you to the administrative staff for all your often invisible labor, and to the professors who showed up, recorded their classes, and to those who served looks on Zoom and off.
Yeah, Professor Bridges, I don't actually see you, but we see you.
And to all the families and loved ones who earned this degree with us, we thank you for watching us disappear from your lives and come back in glimpses and loving us through it. Today's achievement is also yours.
Familia, gracias por todo. Nos lo dieron todo. Y sí se pudo. Graduates, now take a moment to look around you.
Look at us.
Hey, look at us.
Who would have thought?
Not me. How amazing are your peers? Our class held each other in the best way we knew how over the last 3 years. We shared notes and outlines. We shared tears and laughter.
And COVID.
And we learned a lot along the way. The tumult of the world continues, but if Zoom school taught us anything, it's that unprecedented times call for unprecedented action. Let us be as unprecedented as the times we lived through.
As we enter the next chapter, remember that you are not alone. Yeah, we're all lawyers now. And my gosh, does it feel so surreal to say that? Like, it's so weird. But we are so much more than that. We have our dreams and people to dream with. Take this moment in, for we have found our lifelong comrades and co-conspirators to get into good trouble with. In the wise words of Queen Riri, now that it's raining more than ever, know that we still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella.
Ella, A.
Okay, graduates, this is your speech too, so we need your help to close out. Class of 2023, we want you to channel your inner Snoop Dogg and repeat loudly after us. You ready? You ready? Okay. Last but not least, I want to thank me.
Last but not least, I want to thank me.
I want to thank me for believing in me.
Thank me.
I want to thank me for being a JD certified baddie. For being a JD certified baddie. Congratulations, class of 2023!